Cloud, yours truly, Revelator. Just wanted to come and talk to y'all again. I got another 5 interesting examples of an accepted theory that seem to be inconsistent with what is propagated as truth surrounding this particular issue, which, as you can probably tell from the title, whatever, it's going to be evolution. So let's get into it. First of all, I want to apologize if my voice is a little out there, just because I'm getting over a cold at the moment. But yeah, let's start with number 5. Venus, Uranus, moons, and the conservation of angular momentum. If something is spinning that starts losing material, the material will continue to spin in the same direction as the original body. So if the whole universe started from the Big Bang as a spinning dot, why did 2 planets, at least 2 planets and at least 6 moons, spin backwards? Doesn't make any sense. And again, if you're wondering, most people wrap in all different kinds of the accepted notion of evolution, from the cosmic to all the way down to micro, which I would really call adaptations, but microevolutions is what they'll call it, all the way down. There's like 5 different kinds. But anyway, number 4. Dinosaurs turned into birds. Most point to Archaeopteryx, or the ancient wing, as the missing link between dinosaurs and birds. Yet it was proven to be fraud in 1986. It's just one of many birds. And if dinosaurs turned into birds and they were the first birds, how do you explain birds older than the Archaeopteryx in the fossil record? You can't. Number 3. Layers of Earth having different ages, or the geologic column, as it's called. The idea of the geologic column was disproved long ago, but petrified trees all over the world have been found standing up through many layers, which kills this notion. Number 2, carbon dating. Any real scientist will tell you that carbon dating is only marginally accurate, up to 30 to 50,000 years maximum, due to carbon-14's half-life. Yet almost all of the evolutionary argument rests on carbon dating things that are supposedly hundreds of millions of years old. Not to mention, there have been many very public, epic carbon dating fails over the last 70 years. Number 1, vestigial structures. Yeah, they'll tell you, hey, look, you don't need your appendix. We can just take it out and you'll be fine. That's proof of evolution. Now, even if I'm going to take that logic at face value, it doesn't make any sense, considering evolution is about gaining new useful structures and losing the useless ones. So according to their theory, we shouldn't have any vestigial organs because we are so advanced, so evolved. Humans should have stopped developing these so-called useless organs. Secondly, though, just so you don't get confused, the appendix is an important part of your immune system and you do need it. Don't let them just yank it out for no reason. Just because people can't quite determine what an organ does not mean it's unnecessary. If your appendix is taken out, you can still live, yes. As well as without a kidney, half your liver, your hands, your feet, your eyes. That doesn't mean that these things have no function, just because you can live without them. But they say the same thing about whale pelvic bones. They say they're vestigial organs or structures that are no longer really needed, that are proof of evolution. They claim that these bones have no purpose, but if they knew anything about whales' anatomy, they would know these bones are essential for mating. And they say the same thing about the human tailbone, but there are 9 muscles that connect to the human tailbone that are very important for mating. But yeah, man, if you're watching this, thanks for sticking it out to the end. That's all I can really say. I appreciate it. And if you enjoy making up your own mind about the reality we inhabit, by all means, stay. Like, subscribe, vibe, all that. Stay free, stay safe, stay on. Hope you and your people are never harmed. And for me and the rest of Cloud9, we're going to say adieu. Peace.